Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to our Gotta Catch Them All Liu Zhang Let's Play as we continue here for episode 8 from turn 67 in the summer season of 213. So we continue with our war against the kingdom of Wu. And the key here is to basically not take his capital, which is a little bit counterintuitive, but if you take the emperor seat, you can't abdicate since you can only force empires to abdicate. Now, he does have his army here. I mean, I want them to be on the field, right? Because we ultimately want to capture that army. Yeah, why give her ability that she can't use on the elephant? I think we're gunning for this one. Maybe we'll make a posture here. It doesn't make sense for us to go there too. Like maybe we can try to get to here. Alright, we have some easy targets over here. Zhou saves the child yet again. Alternatively, we can keep them on the... Oh, we're stuck. We can't even get to them. That's fine. I think we'll just sit there. That's pretty much as much loss as we can inflict. There could be an ambush, but I think they pulled back, yeah. We move quite slow here. Yeah, most of the damage is probably going to be on next turn. 4.5, couple more takes, and I think we got them. So we actually probably don't want that army to get wiped. Everywhere else is already postured. I think we're fine everywhere else. We can take a peek into his faction. Doesn't have anyone we want. We probably just want them to come back. We need characters who are not spies. And obviously if we pick... we can stop doing buildings at this point. Let's just continue and get the fighting continued here. If we do get the abdication... Right, we did not go over there and save this. I forgot about this. We were supposed to run over. Alright, we keep them on the field, because if we get the abdication this turn, then they would all come over to us. Alright, forcing them to take another loss here. Oh, that pathing is not great. Alright, we don't want to remove these armies from the field. I mean, her army maybe, but we can't even reach there. What's the abdication value now? 0.5. Okay. Then we take out this army. We miss out on Zhangzhou and most. And there's a 0% chance. Okay, they got too much escape chance here.
莫敢不从。都是为各自信念而战罢了。
How about now?
我还以为你死了。
Beautiful. Alright, make sure we have enough open army slots. We only have 3 right now. But we also don't want to be too weak where we can't get them. Let's recall the injured army.
大人有何贵干？用得上我吗？
Please still be positive.
还以为你死了。
Okay, 1.2, we're good. I don't think I can afford to reduce the army count anymore. Potentially what we can do is we can shift a vanguard into the position to get one more. Because there is a skill... Basically reach. Runan has it. Zhang has it. Okay. We're gonna move Yuan Shao down here. Six armies. I don't think he has more than 6 armies. I know Sun Ce has army. There's army here, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 more armies. There's one here. Just to be safe, we can do a little bit more. He definitely doesn't have reach. We have plus 229. It's ridiculous. Remove him from office. And then we shift Pang De in this position. 7 armies. That's gotta be safe. Let's do it.
那就快点吧。
The game's loading. A lot of stuff to process. We got 3 here. 0 here. 1 more. Okay, so probably not as many as we thought. And then Sun Quan comes in at the end. We might be like very close, but not there yet. Da Qiao also comes in. Okay, we might have enough. We're gonna do a quick count. This is full court. So 7, 9, 9, so 18, 25. 25 in the court right now. And then people who are not in the court. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're missing 2. We're missing 2. And then we're recruiting a bunch because we know they're not spies. And we can actually see if he's willing to confederate at this point. 46, a little bit low. We can make a push to see if we can force him to ultimatum this. They are our vassals. Not vassals, our coalition partners. Hold on, there's a couple armies that we need to.
向前进，把谋士叫来。
秩序井然，则四海可定。
I think we don't wait. We just strike Cao Cao this turn. I know there's armies at our doorsteps on multiple places, but it's going to be fine. Alright, they can switch over next turn.
大人，愿一切安好。
大人到此，蓬荜生辉。
拿起武器，
Hop into the water.
路就在前方，集中精神，谨慎前进。
I think we just walk north. Redeploying would be better.
参见大人。大人到此，蓬荜生辉。
大人，听您吩咐。
主公。
Like they can maybe sail. Oh, they can't find a target down here.
大人，为您效劳。祝你好运。
参见大人。
The issue with this is it's going to hurt our abdication value. Not the confederation value for Zhongxiu, but I think it's fine. You guys don't like me anymore as our vassal? Personal rivalry. Oh, that's historical. That's fine. Mostly okay. I don't think he's going to turn on us. Let's see if the value is getting worse. A little bit worse. It's probably a negative 15. It's hard to push that. Yeah, it's hard to push that. So his abdication value, I mean, it doesn't even have to be abdication. We're just going to go to war. We've been preparing for this for a while. Alright, let's see how many places we can strike. That movement sucked. We don't have a siege engine. He can't come out and beat us, I don't think so. I feel like he gets the delegate value win because he's in a gate pass.
我等信念如一，这便是上天的恩赐。点燃激情，痛击敌军，护国讨贼。进攻
We can win this, we just gotta fight it.
天命在此。 我军天威便是如此。
为了天下大义。
I mean, this is more like that zone control. Just like we have a lot of movement. Just the river and the zone control is making us get blocked here pretty bad. I can't move any closer. It's gonna wait till next turn. It's fine.
开战。
Gate passes still offer pretty good delegate value here. It's okay, we're hitting them from multiple angles.
快去！敌无良谋，须臾可破。
为天下黎民。 今日此胜，乃承天之恩泽。莫要急躁。
So they did join the war.
见识一下我们的激情。承天所助，我军必胜。绝不留情。
I mean, we didn't really affect any of his armies. He will definitely strike us back. But I think that's pretty much the burst we can do. We can do this fight here. That's going to require sieging. So he's already dipped about 16 points. Respectability is going to be a little bit weird because we did tear up deals to fight him. Maybe the last two characters will come just from capturing generals and having them work for us. Maybe that's the hope. Alright, we'll fight this one here. I mean, the pace of this war is not going to be as fast because a lot of our delegates, at least those gate passes, they really took a chunk out of our armies. I like our chances here. Don't go for the cavalry side. Just hit the middle. Might have stock, but he doesn't have poison volley, so not concerned. And that's their best units here. Couple Jamazia on the side. Going for the long loop. Just because there's no cavalry on this side. Okay, they are going for the long loop. We have no cavalry, so we can't really stop them, but I guess we can send our generals out.
敌军诡计多端，竟然设伏于此。
准备开战！骑兵何在？
I don't know if he's gonna loop farther, but I'm gonna ignore it for now.
射击！顽强不屈！
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be okay.
做好准备！
I mean, there's no chance they beat us here. Yeah, we're gonna murder them.
准备就绪，诸军待命。用尽全力也仍不够。
Alright, no movement
这也是
there.
吓唬我。
Time to release the tigers now. Feast.
时已尽，拔
Feast
剑
on
杀
these
敌。
humans. Oh, look at that. They're all cratering here.
风，射击！
You stay
快
behind.
快快，速速前进！
Start flanking.
注意，动作快点！
顽强不屈，进军，停住！
看，敌军逃跑了。
准备开战！
Push out. Alright, break into the second
敌方
level.
部队四散逃窜，
Alright, we'll kill this first.
快跑！夺好剑！停住！ 前天卫军，加快速度！列阵！尽情厮杀！
哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。
Friendly fire.
准备就绪！注意！准备开战！进攻！
Alright, we don't even need that help. Alright, crossbows got it. Army loss kick in. Pretty clean win.
前天卫军，
今日此胜，乃成天之
Wait,
恩
how
泽。
do they... The tigers die? The whole unit dies? Is that how they're doing this?
都是为各自信念而战罢了，胸怀忠正。
Really now? Because the 28 guys definitely didn't die. The 30 tigers did die. I did not know that that would kill off the unit. I have someone with the set that's waiting for it.
万物失节。
Okay, I'm not doing buildings because we just don't really need to at this point. Let's see how much he can strike back. 2 armies moving towards Dong. They come out to fight us. We don't really have the army for them, actually. I need to change the infantry portion. White Elite, Enduring Tortoise, good pickups. Not sure who would use them, but still good pickups.
心怀怒火，奋勇杀敌。见识一下我们的
We'll probably
激
come
情。
back and fight this at the end of the turn. Moving forward. I could come and lend them a hand.
廉洁奉公，忍受苦难。今日此胜，
3 generals, let us
乃成
capture
天之
1?
恩泽。
Nope. Okay.
Come 天下统一又进一步。快去！
We don't heal very fast here. I'm worried about bumping into another army.
一同
Yeah,
山
that
河
could be a slight problem.
整天下衰弊，虽万死而不辞。
勇夺荣耀。
Just want to get vision to double check that.
击垮敌军。
No siege weapon. Okay, not a big deal. I'm a little scared about the winter turn next turn. I'm worried about losing some characters again. Not sure how we can stop that, but
养兵千日，用兵一时。
I don't think we can
终于得以
force
平息。
abdication this turn. So we just have to hope that we don't lose that many. Here, why don't you take this? They need replenishment turn.
恢复原样，向前进军。
平定天下，
I mean, Cao Cao's bleeding land.
天命在我，谁敢不服？
But I don't think it's enough.
振作起
Alright,
来
we're trying to run... Oh, it's
向
only
世
4 turns,
人宣告
not too
我军
bad.
大业。做好准备，出发！
Alright, we got one fight that we can win over there. We have to siege a turn.
释放愤怒吧！杀！
朕屈尊与你谈判。
10.8 already.
天恩，
Wow. Okay. This might go faster than I thought it was going to take. Okay. So even if we lose some character in the winter, we should be fine. Let's win this. And then another round of land grab next turn. I think we should actually be able to take the win here. They have some interesting units. Qingzhou units going to be a little bit difficult to deal with. A couple cavalry. These two are a little bit interesting. We don't have the fire, but decent front line. We should be fine. We even have a couple cavalry unit that we can use. We don't have to rely on the generals to get back to their range line.
战不已，才有了今日。
Rain doesn't matter. Now we want to use this lake. Same idea as last time. Basically, we can protect one flank. What is this? Misrecruit?
时机已至，顽强不屈。
No formations in this army because she's rank 1. We had to use a marriage to get her, so I don't blame her. She's not ready for this. I hope that tree doesn't block anything. Maybe we put them a little bit out here. Just means we have to protect them a little bit more from this side. We keep this guy here. There's a chance they loop around. We kind of saw them do it. And then this is like a flanking group.
挺住，准备好了。
Now our generals here are much stronger.
顽强不屈。
So strong to the point where the strong one they don't want to fight. Okay, no problem.
注意，给我射！ 万箭齐发！
时机已至，做好准备，
This guy is scaring me.
准备就绪
Let。me send him over here.
抓紧，
挺住！给我射击！
准备就绪，
They're going super wide here.
鼓起勇气，杀！加快速度，
Let me squeeze through.
我要挖
Thank you.
出你的心！
安静吧，小儿配得起战斗吗？准备开战，
准备就绪！
Fire, 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 fire.
发射！
前天卫军，
Start flanking.
准备好了，
Pull them out.
前进，进军，加速前进，我坚如磐石。注意，准备就绪，
Let's kill that thing.
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
Alright, get the flank. Go charge her.
鼓起勇气，做好准备。
Go do Wisdom the River here.
前天卫军，赶快，赶快！
准备好了！
Time it with the charge. Time it with the charge.
时机已至，
Alright, ignore the general. Not even worth it.
水胜万物！
Go, 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 go.
动作快点！
速速前进！
发矢车听命！
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈！冲啊！杀！挺住！快快快！做好准备！
No,
鼓起勇气，
not my job.
就是前天卫军进攻，扑灭敌军。骑兵听命，加快脚步，注意，杀呀！不要留情。
Come back here and help with this. Yeah, the weaker units are routing. We should be able to get some chain routes going.
片甲不留，顽强不屈，杀呀！快快快，动作快点儿，
Huh, guiding us into the army.
不要留情，
赶快赶快！
尽情厮杀，冲啊！
雕虫小技，胆敢献丑？
We're fine. This is a slight problem because we opened up the middle. Oh, they're not taking the charge
正
though.
在溃逃，杀！挺住！挺住！
Alright, we got them.
前天卫军，做好准备。
You two kill that. You fight her. You come collapse back over here. Yeah, we don't care the units coming back. They're not going to be a threat the first time. They're definitely not a threat the second time.
扑灭敌军，进攻！
Crossbow with ammo, shoot the
杀
cavalry.
敌军！
I'll help clean this up. Tingo units are pesky.
胜利就在眼前，准备好了，片甲不留。注意，进攻！准备就绪，
Army lost time? She's unbreakable.
骑
Okay.
兵准备，做好准备，鼓起勇气，前天卫军。
Just gotta kill her.
战斗会让你厌烦吗？
She's breaking.
真是有趣。
Everyone
有趣
here.
准备开战，准备好了，不要留情。
There we go.
不能降，便当死。
Well, another sizable army dies. I wonder what Cao Cao's value goes from 10.2. Maybe less than 8 points at this point, I think. Because it's a whole army plus another territory.
朕已阐明天意。
Oh, 5.6 now. He's almost done. We'll just click here. It's night battle. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, we're on schedule to grab a few more territories next. 2 siege, that's going to resolve. And then they're pulling this way. Can't really move this army. Depending on what they do here. This one, we have a siege engine, so we should be able to take that. And then there's definitely one here. And then they can move down. Should be good. I'm ignoring the Nama army that we have down south because there's no character in that one, so technically it doesn't really help us. They're chasing us around. I mean, we're not gonna lose. Not with these machines. This portion's not so good, but just keep them away from the elephant. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, we're glad it's not raining. I want the burning forest, but like, is there like a high ground that I can use somewhere? This is like the ambush map. It's like a street. I guess back here is like the only reasonable spot we can kind of fight at. No fire on these guys. Oh, I am disappointed. This is bad. I was hoping to get fire. Okay, so if we don't get fire, then we want to fight over here. Nice and open, you know, we want a full vision of where we're shooting. Fire's gonna come from these. The tigers are gonna ruin them, but try our best here. These guys will just rush out. He has to pay health for forest body? We're not that desperate. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're probably doing 4 here. Immobilize. Okay. Target the elephant, maybe? They don't know we're here. They're gonna go here and then come down? I don't know if I should move. I don't know if I have time to move. Oh, snipe dialite. They're actually pretty weak. Fire here, fire here, fire here. Stall the elephant.
你言辞粗鄙，我当原样奉还。注意，赶快！
Oh, we hit them. Nice. Get back, get back. Tiger's chasing. Go take him out. Take out 2 of the generals. Try to open up some flanks. We want to charge into them for sure. A little bit messier than I thought. Yeah, here comes the tigers first, which that's what we don't want. It's okay, we still got a few good blasts. Alright, stall out dialite, charge the elephant. See if we can blast the elephant here. Got some burn there. Ooh, dialite is doing a number. The elephant's dead, so that's good. Ah, Dalai, stay away from us. Stop debuffing us. Alright, I need you to charge them. I don't think I can get them back to the machines. Dalai just routing us left and right. Alright, charge over here. Charge over here, still on the horse. Make yourself useful. Yeah, it would be a lot better if we had protectors, but we don't. It's okay, we're gonna win both of these fights here. And then we'll have some more generals to help us here. Alright, get you back into action. There we go, finally killed one there. Hold that. Just charge these. We're just gonna have to army loss. Oh, fire. They're gonna route pretty quickly.
加快脚步，挺住，动作快点。
顽强不屈。
I mean, I can't beat him when he has the mace. That's the problem.
进攻，跑起来！
I should try to kill all the units. He's doing the roar, fire debuff, and then just attacking us, getting us a lot of problems.
诛灭敌军！注意，鼓起勇气，加快脚步，做好准备，杀光敌军！
I'm gonna kill this unbreakable.
剑士准备，不要留情！
Alright, let's try to kill the follower. Here, you help me with the follower.
进攻，片甲不留！
顽强不屈，快跑！准备，射击！赶快，赶快！
It's like he has all the skills I want him to have for capture, but he doesn't have the skills for any of the fire attacks.
注意，
That's important.
诛灭敌军！
Spread out. Dialight's coming.
准备好了，冲啊！准备开战，顽强不屈！杀！准备好了，杀光敌军！
Alright, she can come back here too.
诛灭敌军！不要留情，鼓起勇气，片甲不留。发时车听令，
Uh-oh.
时机已至，尽情厮杀，诛灭敌军！剑士听命，快快快！冲啊！做好准备，注意，片甲不留。准备开战，挺住！
Alright, they finally killed all the tigers.
在，注意，时机已至，
Go take this out.
厮杀，准备就绪。准备好了，顽强不屈，鼓起勇气，挺住，赶快，赶快！
Keep them moving. Keep you guys still.
顽强不屈，准备开战。
I don't want to be army lost before he army lost, so let's see what we can do here.
准备就绪，
Dismount is not a bad thing here.
进攻！鼓起勇气，杀光敌军！
Wait. What did you throw it at? There we go.
不要留情，准备好了，
He's immobilized. We don't actually want to fight him.
进军！
He's routing. Okay.
片甲不留，
Move away from him.
做好准备，挺住！诛灭
Hit him once, maybe.
时机已至，准备开战，准备好了，杀光敌军！杀呀！尽情厮杀！
Get a hit. No. Right on him.
鼓起勇气，快快快！挺住！杀！准备
Alright, I need you guys to come out now. Don't be shy.
冲啊！顽强不屈！尽情厮杀！杀！
Alright, we pulled this one out
不要留情！
by the smallest margins. We're still in his territory, which is kind of bad. Was hoping to just ignore this front, but they are still trouble. That like killed like almost 300 guys. And that's us taking out the elephant, minimize the elephant damage. If they didn't have tigers and our juggernauts were just allowed to fire, this would have been fine. But they have tigers, and that
思维
is a
迅捷
headache.
则可避其锋芒。 依计行事。
Oh, we execute for the weapon, for sure.
他们死个
He doesn't
透
have unique art, he doesn't
砍杀
count.
他们只能消耗我军辎重。
He backed up from Bohai, so we should be able to take that too. No, we lost another one. Well, Longdong, come on out. Okay, we only lost one. Okay, so we're at 37. We have elephants. This should be instant.
天下统一又进一步。
杀呀！奋力一战！
Oh, not you guys. You guys can provide assistance, but you guys can't lead the siege.
一统天下！我等信念如一，这便是上天的恩赐。出发！
拿起武器。智取胜于强攻。
Oh, they have Chongpu. I can maybe confederate them
杀呀！
if we're like a character short. But I think if we get Cao Cao, we're good. We're getting at least 3.
大义将临，
Like just
莫
Lady
敢不
Bian,
从
Cao Cao, and Cao Ren. Just the family would be 3. Here, let's give them a little bit extra movement.
拿起武器！烈火燎
Ah,
原！
still not enough. We give it a shot. They pulled away. Oh, we can't even reach.
淹没敌军。
英勇奋战！
This one probably doesn't count against Cao Cao just because the vassal, it's not going to be directly his army strength.
手到擒来。
So that might be the only burst we can do to him. Let's see what he feels about
朕
that.
与你有什么好说的？
5 points. So he doesn't actually feel that bad, huh?
全军出击！
吾等大业，天意所归，一统天下。立马行动！正在行进。拿起武器，真是愚不可及。今日此战，乃是大义之胜。
Yeah, I don't really care about reach that much. We can actually attack Zhongshan together, can't we?
怒吼吧！释放怒火吧！准备行动！护国讨贼！
They really don't think we can do this, huh?
奋力一战！朋友，欢迎。
Not enough. We can't actually confederate him. This is hurting us a little bit.
朕已阐明天意。
Of course, he's okay with us losing to him. Yeah, without the respectability issue, we should already had this one in the bag. The recent loss is already maxed, so no matter how much we hit him now, it's going to be 50.
乱世风云出我辈，朕已阐明天意。
Okay, so I think the solution now is we just need to pump more armies on the field. We thought we had it, but we need to shift our military strength relative to his, so that would just mean we need to pump out more armies. He's also striking us back in some areas where we're not defending. I don't know if we can drag ourselves there and take it. Yeah, I suspected something like that. We are just gonna crush this army, I think. They had their chance, they lost it. They ambushed us, maybe they would have had something here. Since we do have some fire, maybe we fight closer to the trees here. We can fight familial conflict. We can do a lot of damage here. Alright, you go, son. They're gonna underestimate your damage and health. Yeah, fight the one without the weapon. Man, we just disencourage this, nothing will break. They're basically fighting against the unbreakable army from us. So the idea here is that we will have insane attack speed and we should be able to just kill him here. Assuming our armor holds up against this. Actually has a decent weapon against our armor because he has good piercing damage. I mean, I hope it works. It might not work. Cavalry's all coming this way. It's okay. If we have to countercharge, we'll countercharge. Oh, I can help him. Kind of dangerous. So he's kind of winning, but maybe not fast enough. He started out maybe a little bit too low. Trying to charge to get faster speed. I'm not gonna make it in time. Okay, I'm just gonna come back. He's gonna win this or lose this on himself. I can't really help too much now. You got this, son. Oh no, he lost by 1 health. It's okay, let him vent it out. 12 seconds, he'll be back. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Get rid of a roar. I think it's worth it. We lose Disencourage for a little bit, but he doesn't get to slam on us. We'll help this one. We don't have a familial conflict anymore, so we gotta watch out. A little burning tree could cause a lot of burn damage. Try to get some more units on top of that. I'd rather he not die here, because we would love to get you some distant courage here. Good.
别来无恙
See that distant courage pop right on? Gotta get on a horse and get back out of here.
是的，是的。
Stay away from me, stay away from me. Alright, we're gonna move to the other side. Looks like the cavalry's gonna be behaving here.
顽强不屈，
Move back.
前进，
Be the distant courage.
天卫军，骑兵天命，
That's the assault infantry, right? Okay, so we do the charge. Don't fight, don't fight. Just stand right here.
快点儿，
Right in the middle. Give distant courage the extra charge bonus. Get a hit, shock their morale, and then try to leave afterwards.
准备就绪，冲啊！
射击，准备开战，尽情厮杀，
进军，剑士听命，进攻，
Drag you guys through that, drag you guys through that.
鼓起勇气，做好准备，
Oh my god.
杀呀！
They're trying to squeeze through. It's really hard to squeeze through right
不要
here.
留情，杀光敌军，骑兵听
They're
命，
getting driven back. It's okay.
快快
I just keep clicking, they'll get out.
天
Just gotta
下
keep
不留
clicking.
扑灭敌军，赶快赶快！
Also, as long as one unit's tangled, they keep wanting to go back in.
进攻！
I kill that, kill that, kill that.
准备好了，赶快，赶快，
Snipe him.
敌军，
扑灭敌军，前天卫军，士气一致，
Alright, now we clean up all the range.
准备就绪，
Still spying on that, we can't really move them.
卫军，鼓起勇气
Okay, everyone's unbreakable. You guys go fight.
迟钝如此，
Next
简
target.
直无可救药。
As they're trying to get dragged out by
不
us.
屈，冲啊！
水胜万物，杀，快跑，速速前进，
士气一致，
Move him back a little bit, because they won on this side.
开战！进军！敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！做好准备！
准备就绪，
停住！在！跑起来！
挺住，射击，保持住，这就对了。
尽情厮杀！注意！停住！注意！准备好了！不要留情！鼓起勇气！速速前进！
做好准备，
准备开战！杀呀！
射手准备，
前天卫军！
注意，加快脚步，干得好，不要留情，准备开战，诛灭敌军，
顽强不屈！杀！
They're gonna army loss here.
就绪！敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！在！加快脚步！士气一致，准备就绪！
挺住，杀，跑起来，杀，
片甲不留！做好准备！
Alright, not an easy win, but we'll take it. I don't think we have enough left to take Luoyang. We probably have to retreat back. But we can use, say, one of our aspirations to give extra replenishment here.
毫无疑问，
And then we get them on their feet pretty fast here. I think we actually would kill him here.
不杀此等贼人，天理不容。小心行事，
Alright, we pull back and we give Hangul Path 40% replenishment, and it's not a problem afterwards. Ah, this poor army. He summoned himself, which is not who I want to see, actually.
正在行进。势如
He's
狂澜
beat, I'm beat. I don't think he's going to do anything here.
杀呀！奋力一战！
Alright, we gotta fight this. Alrighty, so I tried to fight this a couple times, but we have been crashing the game, unfortunately. I think just the siege takes a little bit too long and maybe a memory overflow issue with the game. But we're gonna leave it alone. We're just gonna let the siege out. If he comes and help, he can't reach this turn, but he can maybe march. We'll see if he does anything interesting. We might be in a pickle, but we'll see what we can do here. Still not going to be building, but I think we are going to be summoning more things onto the field, which is something that we've been lapsing, just to maintain a superior army strength compared to them. I think that's our main goal. So until it comes out,
唯有扫清六合，
we'll bring the same army he had.
心怀智略，
Now, a lot of these units are going to be ready because of their mercenary units, and if they're not, we're going to switch them to our units. But not the unique ones. The unique ones we want to keep. Right, he's a strategist. And then we can summon more as well. Can't defend that. But maybe Donghai is defensible.
志行天下。
团结一心，
Let's get some fresh elephants up
跟着
north.
而后
召集
知以
众人
繁茂。
有要事商议。
胸怀中正，威加海内，乱世随定。
千层波浪，充实巨岩。
我已归来，开战！
Ooh, is that a yellow turban forge that gives replenishment?
悉听尊便。
悉心节欲，待时而发。
Yep, 10% replenishment. Awesome. So this is a good place to summon units.
法令必行。
We're out of deployments. We have 3 more slots. We'll fill them up pretty quickly. And go from there. They got a little bit... Oh, right. This is the group that we can't get a fight, unfortunately. Alright, it is what it is. Let's see how he responds. I don't know. He's still going to be stuck at that 5-point value for 3.9 now. Okay, so we got our army increased a little bit. Well, untrustworthiness will slowly decrease, and we will summon 3 more armies, so hopefully that value gap closes a bit more next turn. Yeah, Tauren comes to fight us. It's 2v2. Hopefully this doesn't crash the map, and then we'll definitely take this fight, because I wanted to fight the siege. We got pretty much halfway through the siege both times. We're still in the trebuchet hitting wall phase at the game crash, but here on the open field we should be fine. Our reinforcement will be fatigued, but I'm pretty sure Tauren's also going to be fatigued here. He couldn't reach us by normal means, so I'm pretty sure he marched.
吹不灭我们心中之火。
Okay, our reinforcement... Oh, our reinforcement's coming from... all the way to the right. Do we want to... deploy towards here and just fight on this hill? Ooh, that's a beautiful place of the city. Because his group is also going to be coming from here, but I can't move everyone, right? The infantry will be lagging really hard behind. But I don't want to micro from 2 different areas. That's the problem. I guess we'll just set up 2 separate fronts and micro 2 different areas. Don't see a great solution to this problem.
又是一波。
Okay, okay, this is not too bad. They're not favoring this side, so we actually have time. That might just be the group from the garrison. So depending on which side gets... He only gets 3 groups. There's 5 groups coming. So this might just be one group. And if that's the case, we can maybe quickly swarm it and take control of this point. Or if we just want to play it safe... I mean, we can't go there, because we can't drag a siege engine all the way across the map. We have to take control of this point. We have no other choice. We just have to micro from 2 different areas. Get ready over there. I'm gonna call you guys 5. Call you guys 4. Wait. How did this happen? There we go. Okay, they got 1, 2 units. I mean, this is a nice part of the map. We get this little hill to fight on. We have to... We have to swarm this point to control that. I'll leave 4 here so they don't get overrun. Go grab the point. Start smashing. Right, he'll soften them up. Gonna go look for a duel. They don't want to fight him, he's too strong. Okay. I'll worry about that side later. Kill this cap first. Actually, too late. Gonna counter that one. Gonna debuff both of these. Make sure to give our guys unbreakable as well as range block chance. And then I'm gonna loop around and start hitting that. You guys need to quickly take control of this for the next group. And then we'll just fight them when they come out. Go after the infantry. Yes, harass the range. Siege weapon going at it. Let me take one of them in the fight first. Yeah, we got dragged into the sword fight. See if I can drag them out. Actually, I have a decent weapon.
你杀了多少人？我想还不够吧。有趣啊！你又能鼓唇弄舌，又懂战场厮杀。准备开战！
You release the tigers when we can. Gotta spread out. Worried about this. Focus fire here. Focus fire here. Yeah, here comes the bomb arrows. Yes, I don't want to micro 2 different sides because it's kind of crazy. I As you guys come back now, they wiped the other one. All 4 of you focus that one. You 2 focus cavalry. Heck, we're gonna charge. Stop them from shooting us. We're gonna slant the whole line.
准备开战！诛灭敌军！真是毫无骨气。
Unleash. Make up a new line so the cavalry can't just charge us for free. Got the win. Just come laps. Did we get back on our horse? No, just kill that then. Slam, slam, slam.
准备就绪。前天卫军，
快跑！
诛灭敌军，敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
Alright, you guys look amazing. Move yourself down here.
加速前进，片甲不留。注意，加快脚步，
做好准备，片甲不留。
杀呀！跑步，听命。
They chased, which is no good. But other than that, I think we're good.
士兵正在溃逃。时机已至，
I don't have time to micro the trebuchets here.
尽情厮杀，进军，不要留情，做好准备。快，加快速度。
Okay, I mean Taran's. Oh, Blade of Xiangyu, is it? Huh?
顽强不屈。哈！敌将已被我军斩了，不能降，便当死。
Sorry, not gonna fight you. I guess technically I should call you like uncle.
快跑！时机已至，进攻！
时机已至，进攻！
不要留情！
I'm interested in taking this fight actually. Despite the weapon, I have a Wisdom of the River.
准备就绪，惩治敌军。做好准备，注意，顽强不屈。
Alright, we're gonna push this up. They're done fighting, so we'll push them up too. And then just set this group up.
速速前进，鼓起勇气，加快速度，做好准备，杀死敌军，听命，
加快速度，
听命，进军，赶快，赶快！ 做好准备，准备开战！发射！
顽强不屈。
We're here. Am I too late? I might be too late.
梦想云端，
跑起来！
时机已至，
19 seconds. Can we kill him in 19 seconds? Close. It's gonna be close.
速速前进！
Ah, they're gonna slip through before we can block them.
时机已至，射击敌军，速速前进，赶快，赶快！
They did
这点
slip
能耐
through.
吗？准备就绪，
I mean, we're gonna get charged. It's fine. Oh, a couple of them got dragged back in. Yes. Happened to the AI now, finally. There's like one guy who didn't get out, and now their whole group is getting dragged back in. Sorry, one. Unfortunate.
备开战，加速前
Get her back. Still 越近, huh?
随机一致，
准备好了。
做好准备。
It's okay, at least he doesn't have the infinite healing ability. Don't need to overchase here. Start just setting up here.
鼓起勇气。
前天卫军，
快点，跑起来！
They might not come in because of my units sitting here. And that's fine. That's a result we're happy to have.
挺住！
注意，加快脚步！
注意，扑灭敌军！装好箭，快跑！鼓起勇气！射击！
停住，速速前进。
快速前进！
They have strong generals, but we are going to have some way stronger units. I'm gonna actually collapse back here. You guys get deep.
快点！射击！不要留情！做好准备！听命！挺住！
备开战！
听命！片甲不留！
快快快！
给我射击！
时机已至！
Yeah, that group's not going to really make it. Battle's going to be over by the time they get here.
杀呀！听命！鼓起勇气！狂斩！进军！冲啊！杀呀！
给我射！
注意，冲啊！杀呀！尽情厮杀！杀！跑起来！
杀破敌军！准备就绪！片甲不留！
做好准备！放箭！
Ah, they did show up.
时机已至，准备就绪，不要留情。准备好了，加快速度，准备射击。
发射！
顽强不屈，杀光敌军！
加速前进，
前天卫军，
时机已至，顽强不屈，
尽情厮杀！
鼓起勇气，跑起来！射击！准备就绪！万箭齐发！
Yeah, we just start flanking and we should win this, no problem.
哈！敌将已被我军斩了。
徒手就绪！
Yeah, don't lose sight of our targets over here.
准备就绪，
光天无限，冲啊！
时机已至。 前天卫
Well,
军，
except for the range units, I want you guys to all come over here and fight that.
注意，
停住！射击！诛灭敌军！不要留情！
惩治敌军，给我杀！鼓起勇气！
准
杀敌军！
进攻！
I feel like there should be an army loss soon.
顽强不屈！
做好准备，装填弩箭，跑步，撩水。
发射！快快快！杀！
诛灭敌军！前天卫军，
骑兵听令，准备就绪，准备开战！
顽强不屈！
停住！ 武器
Yeah, we kept the infantry over here. It's kind of weird. This is just too clumped. Gotta get one to flank the other side. Alright, we're starting to trigger army loss now. Some Qingzhou units will stay here and fight a little bit longer, but I think this side's going to rout really fast, and they should stop firing, or else they're going to be killing our own guys. Waiting for the misplaced devotion timeout here, and then the morale crash to -111.
敌方士兵正在溃逃。
Alright, not a bad win. Let's see if we can capture Cao Ren, Xu Huang, Yu Jin, any of them. Give us one.
万民之声，不可小觑，
Not the right guy.
都是为各自信念而战罢了。
Alright, I'm gonna take a look at what the value is right now.
朕与你有什么好？
Positive. We got him. That army loss with 2 stacks did it. Now, we don't have that many army slots open, so we're not going to take over all his army, but we just basically need his family. Him, Cao Ren, Lady Bian. Oh, we got the victory condition too. But that's not our goal. Our goal is 40 character. We're going to go back and count to see if we got it. We basically need 3 more. So let's see if we got 3 new guys. They could be in the army. Let's see if we got any army with characters. Ah, okay. 荀彧、许褚、曹操、于禁、乐进、曹仁、徐晃、Lady Du. So yeah, we're good. And there should be a Lady Bian here down here too. So we're way over 40. Or how many over? Let me count how many total we have at the end of campaign. 1 on the bench, 2 on the bench, 3 on the bench. Sun Quan and the ladies. 3, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. And we lost 4 to old age. So technically we had a total of 51 throughout this campaign. And not a bad finish. There's still small factions on the map that we can probably easily confederate. So we can maybe move up to actually 50 if we want to, but that's just very superficial at this point. And I'm sure when we're the only faction around, people will come to our pool because we're the only one they can get a job. So let's see, maybe we can get 50 just by recruiting the people who are now in our recruitment pool. There we go. I think we got 3, so that should be 50. All right, ended with exactly 50, aim for 40. The MTU mod obviously helps a ton, adding a bunch of characters to the game. As you can see, Vassal, Cao Cao's Vassal, who's going to get wiped pretty soon, our Coalition member, and our Coalition member, and 1 Rebel. And that's the state of the map. I think this is the most we have ever painted the map, just because we took both applications. Usually we don't paint the map to this degree, but here we are. I do wonder how high corruption is for a place that's not even being taken care of. 43%. That's with all the faction-wide stuff we have, so it's actually much higher than this, because we have items, we have Talpi, all these boosts that is reducing corruption. But it's kind of crazy. Got the whole map done, got our 50 characters, actually exactly 50 after those 3 recruits, and heck of a game. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!